What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, it's me, Mukala Kabongo, and this time, a little different. You all are about to see the 2023-2024 Daily Item Winter Sports All-Item Team Ceremony. No. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Mukala Kabongo, and got something special for you all. Thursday, we were at City Hall for the annual Item All-Stars. So this is something the Daily Item does every year, and this time it's for the winter sports. They chose some of the best players from hockey to basketball, swimming, track and field, winter track and field, I should say. So all the winter sports All-Stars were chosen by that Daily Item, and they had a ceremony at City Hall. We were there, so check it out. Hope you all enjoy it.
All right. Good evening, everyone. We're going to get started here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Marco Boyan. I've been with the Item now for about 15, 16 months now. And I just want to thank you all for coming out tonight to honor our student athletes. I wanted to give a quick thanks to all the athletic directors and coaches that are here as well. I could speak for Joey and Anne-Marie. You guys make our job a lot easier. I know it's after a long day and then maybe like a tough loss or something, last thing you want to do is talk about the game and what went wrong and everything. But you guys are very responsive and easy to work with. So I just want to give a quick thank you to all the coaches and athletic directors. We're here to honor our student athletes and the coaches for their individual and team success. With us today we have people who broke state records and school records. We have numerous state champions as well. I just want to give a quick round of applause for the student athletes. Before we get to the awards itself, we're honored to have Massachusetts State Senator Brendan Creighton with us today. He'll say a few words before we start. Brendan Creighton is a state senator for the 3rd Essex District, serving the city of Lynn and towns of Lynnfield, Marblehead, Nahant, Saugus, and Swampscott. He's a Lynn Classical graduate. Also graduated from Colby College and Suffolk University. After college, he went to work as the aide to the state senator, Thomas McGee, and then eventually serving as the chief of staff. It was during this time that Brendan truly honed his desire to serve by winning a seat as the Ward 5 city councilor in Lynn. And after 2 terms as ward councilor, Brendan was elected and served a full term as the councilor at large. In 2014, Brendan was elected to the House of Representatives, where he served for 3 years. In 2018, Brendan was selected to the State Senate, where he currently serves as the chairperson of the Joint Committee of Transportation. Brendan and his wife, Andrea, are homeowners in Lynn, where they reside with their son, Nathaniel, and their daughter, Eleanor. So please join me in welcome Brendan Creighton. Right.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate the warm introduction. On behalf of the City of Lynn and the state, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, my colleagues, Mayor Jared Nicholson, the Lynn City Council, the Lynn Legislative Delegation, State Representative Dan Cahill, State Representative Donald Wong, State Representative Pete Capano, and State Representative Jenny Armini. We want to welcome you to City Hall. I'd first like to say a big thank you to Ted Grant of Essex Media Group for continuing to organize this, as well as the Daily Item and all of their hardworking staff. I think sometimes we take it for granted that here in Lynn and on the North Shore we have an independently run daily newspaper. It's a very rare thing these days, and I talk to many of my colleagues at the State House, and they look at me puzzled when I talk about the story of the day in my local paper. So really appreciate all the work that they do, not only letting folks know what we're doing in politics and what's going on in our community, but also for the sports section, which as a kid growing up here, we'd always tune in and look at the scores and see what was going on, and it's such a privilege to have that as part of our community. Now to you, to the student athletes, congratulations. I was once a student athlete myself a long, long time ago. I may or may not have been an Item All-Star. I was not. But I remember how excited everyone was during that time and how proud I was of my teammates that were able to make it, and what just a tremendous honor it was. And I think that congratulations obviously extends to your coaches, to your teachers, to your classmates, obviously to your parents and your family and friends. Obviously, it takes a team for all of you to get here, but it's a tremendous accomplishment. You know, when I first came down here today, I was thinking, you know, all of you were seniors. There are many young folks here that have, you know, a number of years left at their school. Regardless of what your future plans are, I think the lessons that you've learned on the field or on the court, and certainly in the classroom, will carry over to anything that you do. And certainly in my daily life, getting to represent you in the Massachusetts Senate, you know, there are times where I'm nervous and I have to, you know, get in game mode, and I think back on the lessons that I learned, obviously lessons of hard work, of teamwork, of perseverance, and they help carry me through. So I'm so proud to be here on behalf of the Commonwealth and on behalf of your other elected officials to say congratulations. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention how awesome it was to read in the item this morning about the Buzzy Barton Award that will be given out later today. For those of you who didn't know Buzzy, he was a wonderful person, really larger-than-life figure, a good friend of mine. We had the chance to serve together on the city council for a number of years. Sadly passed away last April 5th, you know, coming up on that reunion. And he impacted so many lives, and you'll hear more about this later, I'm sure, as a coach, as a city councilor, as a community leader, but I think a friend to everyone that had the chance to meet him. So honored to celebrate all of your accomplishments and also remember all of those folks that have come before us here today. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Oh, sorry. Next, I'd like to introduce the sports editor of the item, Joey Barrett. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2023-2024 Daily Item Winter Sports All-Star Ceremony. This is the second time we've done the winter ceremony, so just, you know, expect a few bumps. This is something that we wanted to do to honor you guys, and we hope you laugh and smile and take plenty of pictures and just enjoy the night, because you guys deserved it. And I can speak for Mark and Anne Marie and everybody when I say that you make our jobs as reporters and storytellers very easy, because you're everyone in this room is pretty amazing. So thank you so much. And before we get to you guys, I do just want to give a quick shout out to a few of the people that make the item sports section run. And the first, he kicked things off tonight with a greeting, and he's a wonderful reporter. He's so excited to go to games. He's very passionate about sports, and I'm lucky to have him as a co-reporter, but even more lucky to have him as a friend, Mr. Mark Aboyan. Secondly, one of our reporters, she's the absolute best. She's kind of a Swiss Army knife for us. She's probably sick of me calling her that, but she breaks news, she reports, she knows her communities so well. She's taught me so much. If we could hear it over there for Mrs. Anne Marie Tobin. We also have a former sports editor in the audience tonight, someone who's, I just love his writing style, and he's taught me a lot in the year and a half or so I've been here. If he could stand up, Mr. Steve Krause is here in the back right there. And those who read the item know there are some pretty sweet sports pictures, so if we could give a shout out to our sports photographer over there, Emma Fringuelli. And last but not least, wonderful graphic designer and head art director here at the item. It's amazing to watch him work. He actually designed this whole item all-star insert packet that you got on your way in, and it was in yesterday's paper. Over there is Mr. Sam Deeb. Awesome. And so tonight we're going to go sport by sport, and a little before you go, we're going to have you go over to where Anne Marie is. If you could wave, and then we'll have you get ready backstage, probably a sport or two before you come out. So actually, right now, if the boys and girls basketball all-stars want to head over there just to get ready, I'd appreciate that. And while they're doing that, I'd like to give a round of applause for a few champions we have in the audience. If you could stand up, I'm going to honor 3 teams here. If you could stand up if you're a player or a coach. First off, the St. Mary's girls hockey team, state champions. Second is the St. John's Prep hockey team. and the Marblehead boys hockey team. And so after every sport, please stay on stage because we're going to take a photo of each sport's members, and then at the end, don't go because we're going to take a big group picture. We'll have Emma come up here on the mic and explain how that's going to work. And all right, UConn tips off at 7:30, so I know my audience will be out of here. I mean, we have a lot to do. Okay, let's start with the boys basketball all-stars. From St. Mary's, JJ Martinez. Stay up there. From Lynn English, Kyle Kemmenben. Have him stay up here. I forgot to say that some people couldn't make it, vacation, playing a different sport, so just keep that in mind. From Peabody, Rafael Laurent. Also from Peabody, Anthony Forte. From Lynn Classical, Greater Boston League Player of the Year, Marvin Avery Jr. From Bishop Fenwick, James Meklis. From Swampscott, Connor Chiarello. From KIPP Academy, Trotsky Pena. From Marblehead, Nick Lamond. All right, your Player of the Year from Lynn Tech, Edric Gonzalez. And your Coach of the Year, and if you don't mind, you're encouraged to say a few words, but don't have to, totally up to you. 19-3 record this year for his Tanners from Peabody, Mr. Thad Broughton.
On behalf of Peabody High School, I'm honored to receive this award, and I just want to thank, first off, the players and Anne-Marie, Joey, Mark, the Lynn item as a whole. You guys do a phenomenal job, and this award here is really about, the basketball team more than just the coach. This is about, kids like Rafael and Anthony. We got some unbelievable players, and so just want to thank everybody for this night. It's a phenomenal way to recognize the community and to recognize the athletes and everybody who puts in a lot of hard work over the years to make these teams special. So I want to thank you guys. I want to congratulate all of the student athletes and all the coaches and the Lynn item. So thank you so much for having us tonight. I appreciate it.
Boys Basketball All-Stars, if you guys want to gather right here and take a group picture. And while they're doing that, if the Boys Hockey All-Stars want to go over there and get ready, feel free. One more time for the Boys Basketball Item All-Stars. All right, on to the Girls Basketball All-Star team. Starting things off from St. Mary's, Bella Owumi. From Saugus, Peyton DeBazio. From Peabody, Logan Lamazny. From Swampscott, Olivia Quagrello. From Lynn Classical, Lauren Wilson. From KIPP Academy, Katrina Fortes. From Lynn English, Jaylee Perry. From Lynn Tech, Angelise Bingham. From Marblehead, Katie Pine. Your Player of the Year, from Bishop Fenwick, Cecilia Kay. And last but not least, he couldn't make it tonight, but he says, congratulations to all the student athletes and thank you. He says hello from Bishop Fenwick, Adam DeBaggis. One more time for the girls basketball all-star team. Before we get to boys hockey, if girls hockey wants to get ready, thank you. Starting things off from Bishop Fenwick, Anthony Sasso. From St. John's Prep, Christian Rosa. From St. Mary's, Cam McGonigal. From Linfield, Jarrett Scapatulo. From Marblehead, Kyle Hart. And your Player of the Year from the state championship winning St. John's Prep Eagles, Jake Vanna. And your Coach of the Year, whose team has its banquet tonight, but congratulations from Marblehead, Mark Marfione. Boys Hockey All-Stars. All right, if wrestling wants to get ready, thank you. Well, we get ready for the Girls Hockey All-Stars here. From St. Mary's, a pleasure to watch, Gianna Tringali. From PLNR, Peabody Linfield North Reading, Ava Buckley. Also from PLNR, Elise Moody. From Bishop Fenwick, Ella Tucker. From Marblehead, Scarlett Lee. Your Player of the Year from the state championship winning St. Mary's girls hockey team, a freshman MVP, 46 goals, Bella Freitas. And your Coach of the Year, state championship and all from St. Mary's, Frank Pagliuca.
Just want to congratulate all the student athletes out in the crowd, especially the girls hockey award winners, and thanks to the Lynn Item for all the great coverage they do with all the sports in all the seasons. So thank you very much, and congratulations to everybody. Thank you.
Girls Hockey All-Stars. And before we get to wrestling, boys track and field can go backstage. On to the All-Star wrestling team. From Bishop Fenwick, Luke Conley. From Marblehead Swampscott, Mason Hinshaw. From Linfield North Reading, James Fodera. From Saugus Peabody, Sam LaRusso. From Marblehead Swampscott, Liam O'Brien. Your Player of the Year, ladies and gentlemen, from St. John's Prep, Jaden D'Ambrosio. And your Coach of the Year from the St. John's Prep Eagles, what a legendary high school career, Manny Costa.
Welcome, everyone. Congratulations to all the athletes. It's a big honor to be the best of the North Shore. I'd like to give a shout out to Lynn Item. I'm probably the oldest one here for coaches and whatnot, and some of the parents I know out here that were athletes back in the day. But they've always been great to our local athletes, and I appreciate all the support you guys have given us over the years. To my friend Steve Krause in the back, I go back 34 years with him. This is my last year. I'm retiring, moving off to Florida. That's why I don't have a tie on. I don't have a suit jacket. It's in my, it's at my house down in Florida. But this has been an honor and a pleasure to be able to coach this long in the North Shore. And I appreciate all the support from all the local newspapers and all the local athletes. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.
Let's hear it for your wrestling item all-stars. Girls track and field can head backstage. Thank you. And now to your boys track and field all-star team. Kicking things off from the Linfield Pioneers, Eli Mendici. From St. Mary's, Thomas Hooks. From Marblehead, Alex Hersey. From St. John's Prep, Daniel Padley. And your Player of the Year, from Peabody, Alex Jackson. Your Coach of the Year, also from Peabody, Mr. Fernando Braz. Hey, how are you?
First, I congratulate everybody, all the student athletes, the coaches. Thank you to the Lynn Item, Mark, Joe, and Anne Marie for the continued outstanding work that they do. And I just think it's This is very, very important, as some of the coaches have mentioned already, about student athletes being recognized where they are for all the outstanding work. And I'd like to also thank our Peabody staff, specifically Jay Smith, who's responsible for this young man up here, Alex, and Peter Serafis for our distance team. And great honor to be here, and I can't thank Lynn Item enough for recognizing Peabody and all the area schools. Thank you very much.
All right, let's hear it for the boys track and field team. Boys swimming and diving can head backstage. And now we're on to the girls track and field team. Starting things off, from St. Mary's, Tina Amin. From Lynn Tech, Jarelis De Jesus. From Peabody, Kira Buckley. From Lynn English, Abedi Kevgeni. And your Player of the Year from the Marblehead Magicians, Ladacia Williams. Your Coach of the Year, also from Marblehead, Mr. Nolan Ramo.
So first, as everyone else, I would like to thank the Lynn Item. This is fantastic. These guys have covered our team so well. The parents, families, it's incredible to have this resource. There's so many great athletes here, and behind all of us is an army. For myself, my fiance Emma Cox is back there, and I leave for track meets at noon some days and don't get back till 9 or 10 at night. And while I get awards and can be in the newspaper and stuff like that, she supports me so much. And for all the athletes out there too, your parents, your teammates, even if you're the best of the best, there's someone there with you the whole time. If you were out there by yourself, it would not be the same. So take time after tonight to thank your parents, thank your teammates, thank your coaches, athletic directors, so many people out there that help make you who you are. But once again, thank you, and thank you everyone. Appreciate it.
One more time, girls track and field all-stars. Before we go to boys swimming and diving, girls swimming and diving can head backstage with Anne-Marie. Starting things off, boys swimming and diving from Linfield, Evan Chan. From Lynn Tech, Hunter Flores. From Lynn English, Iman Mikhail. From Peabody Essex Tech, Theo Rohn. And your Player of the Year from St. John's Prep, boys swimming and diving, Matthew Church. And your Coach of the Year, also from St. John's Prep, Jeff Fiore. All right. Let's hear it for the boys swimming and diving team. All right, girls swimming and diving, kicking things off from Lynn Classical, Camille Mendonca. From Bishop Fenwick, Sarah Shan. From St. Mary's, Isabella Murillo. From Linfield, Sophia Tramontazzi. And your Player of the Year, a sophomore from Swampscott, Claire Slumsky. She couldn't make it tonight, but she says thank you and hello and just congratulations to all the student athletes. From Marblehead, Susan Girton. One more time, girls swimming and diving team. Thank you. All right. Last but certainly not least, it's time to announce our second Buzzy Barton Award after creating the recognition last fall. Buzzy Barton, a former Lynn firefighter, city councilor, student athlete, and basketball coach. Like Brendan mentioned earlier, died in April of 2023. But what he stood for will never be forgotten. And a fierce advocate for the city of Lynn, but he worked for 28 years as a firefighter from 1976 to 2004, served as president of Local 739 of the International Association of Firefighters, and served as counselor at large for 12 years. When he was weighing the pros and cons of running for student council in 2011, Buzzy was inspired by the memory and legacy of his late mother, Virginia. He said, "I set the positive effect my mother had on so many people over the years. She set the best example for me by dedicating her life to trying to make sure others had equal opportunity to prosper. If I can accomplish 1/10 of what she did when it comes to helping others, I will have done well." And let's just say election results and his overwhelming popularity in Lynn would indicate that he did. Hopefully that just says a little bit about his character. And this award is given to a consummate team player and leader. That's who Buzzy was, how he coached, and what he respected. According to this recipient's coach, this student athlete personifies what a student athlete should be. He continuously displays qualities such as class, sportsmanship, leadership, dedication, commitment, responsibility, and dependability. Without further ado, this season's Buzzy Barton Award winner, a student athlete at Bishop Fenwick who hails from Lynn, James Meklis. Come on up. Let's hear it. Congratulations, James. All right, that will pretty much do it. We have a few more things to say, but thank you all so much for attending. If you want to get plaques for someone, your friend or your teammate, someone at your school, feel free to grab it. They're just up here, a few of them. And Emma, do you want to come up and explain what we want to do for this photo? But other than that, yeah. Just thank you so much, and good night, drive home safely, and appreciate it.
Hi, folks. So what I'm going to have the All-Stars do, that is the kids, I'm going to have you all meet me out by the front door of City Hall on the stairs. Parents, family, loved ones, if you could hang back either in here, or if you do want to go outside towards the sides of the front room, just so we can get a nice photo for the paper. All right, thank you. So everyone, all the kids out front by the front doors. Thank you.
Once again, thank you all for watching that special ceremony of the Daily Items Winter All-Stars. Congratulations to all the players selected. Congratulations to the Players of the Year, to the Coaches of the Year on a great season. congratulations to all the seniors who will be going off to college and playing the sport in college. So big shout out to the Item for that ceremony that they held this past Thursday at City Hall. I'm Mukala Kabongo. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm signing out.